I'm getting my drink. So yeah, I was on the bus. I got on the bus. And the same people that I got on the bus with when I got on the bus, when I was coming back, were the same people that was on the bus when I was coming down.
I like this.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. The toothpicks. Toothpicks are nice. So. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're on YouTube Live and we're on listening to Instagram. How you enjoying this hot weather? 87 degrees, 90% humidity.
I don't like it. I missed it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you lit. You made my mind go from like misery to like, I've been so creative with this and think about this stuff. You actually helped me. I was at my breaking point in school. Seriously. Yeah. Then I just started.
We're here now.
Yeah.
We can fire this up. Mr. Goodman doesn't smell this kind of anything.
Thank God. Finally.
Well, you know, we've decided that we're going to start taking the pictures down and preserving them.
It's a wrap. So we can
yeah, we need to preserve these things properly. And
you know, it might be dust, you know?
Oh, but that dust is
Is that a
easy.
real Redskins helmet?
Yes, ma'am. All of this is authentic.
So if he, remember, if he does close this or not, please save everything for me.
Oh, well, we're going to actually take the pictures and see if we can preserve them.
You saw this is real?
This card. Okay, so there's a story behind this card because if you look at this picture, and you guys can't see it from here, but this is a 1970s kind of card because that's the decor of this place, right? And in the back is bashed in. So like somebody hit the car. Do you see that there, Maya?
Yeah.
So where we think it's a picture of a car.
This is real?
Yeah.
I want the gloves.
Oh well, we have
I don't
to
think so.
we have to get them
Is that like
archived.
is that Muhammad Ali?
It's possible, but probably not.
So them just regular
You know,
gloves.
I'll be honest with you, Maya. When you're dealing with old people like myself and some other older people, we kind of lose the stories that go with the things that we have. Like, oh, this jar is like, you know, means this and it came from here and there, but in the long run, dude, it's
So
just a jar.
Those are real gloves. Whose gloves are they?
I don't know those stories. I don't know those stories. There's a lot of stories here I don't know. And that's why we have to preserve it. Because, like I said,
You can't buy those gloves.
I don't think right now anything is really open for that. I
No, I'm
think we have
saying,
to
like,
catalog.
I'm saying, are those gloves, you can't just like buy gloves like that.
I don't think you can purchase those kind. I'm
Oh my
very.
God.
I think a lot of the stuff in here holds a little bit of sentimental value directly to Michigan, so I don't. Yeah, you won't be able
No,
to.
that's pretty cool.
Well, I think
That's
she's
cool.
speaking of the era to
Yeah,
which they
it's
came
really
from.
cool
Maybe
to
might have
see.
been made from something different than they make boxing gloves
Oh.
now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I was just impressed. I never seen.
We know that the helmet standards have changed
Yeah, we got the
because
old
these are
baseball helmets.
what used to
You
be
got one for every team.
yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's a themed restaurant, and if we go through
That's
all
cool.
the pictures at the top.
I know them. Those gotta be Muhammad Ali's gloves.
Yeah, his signature backing of it.
Yes, there's a lot of people in the back.
That's
Have you
when
ever
they came
heard?
here.
Have you ever heard of a man called Lou Rawls?
I know he boxes.
No, Lou Rawls was a
Like you
singer.
said, Lou Rawls, man.
Lourawls. Lou Rawls.
I I'll go there.
I'm gonna check on the fire in a few minutes and maybe throw those steaks on for Mr. Goodwin.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know there's a lot here. So it's gonna take a little bit of due diligence. And I tell you what, if you have spare time, or if you would like to use the space, we were thinking about some
Oh, boy.
verbal expression, right? You know, with the bongo drums. Cool. And so, and instead of clapping, we stamp and stamp. Back in the,
This is cool. You gotta keep it on.
but there's not a lot of people that know that now, so it would have to be reintroduced. Just like a lot
I
of
thought
these,
pictures was here.
some of them are, some of them are not.
I see
See,
that.
like this picture, these are of local performers, particularly the black and white ones. Now the one above it are political figures. And of course that wall there is boxing. That's a lot of sports stuff I don't know.
You need a lot of celebrities.
Well, remember, he also took over what was already a long time standing. This has been in the community for as long as a long time. I mean, I think it was originally constructed as was Roy Rogers at one point, or something. I still smell the chemicals from the flame. Probably not putting food on that. I don't know.
You should go see.
Yeah, it's pretty nice outside. Let's go outside and check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. And don't forget, tomorrow is Father's Day. Mr. Goodwin is giving out dinners from noon to 2. Come by and pick up a dinner. And I'm going to bring the crystal for you on
Yes.
Sunday.
Please.
And that's going to be a citrine. Citrine is a neutralizing. It's one of the few stones that can clean and clear the area and the vibe. Once you get the vibe and the feeling of the stone, then it's a wrap. Yeah, it's like the rock on the water.
What is it like? Leave mom.
Or vice versa. You know things that just come to you because you're on that frequency vibe.
Wow, I want that. Please.
So the clearing and clearing is the detoxification, the neutralizing, like when you take an alkaline,
No,
if you
you're
put
amazing.
baking
You're
soda.
amazing. I believe you. And you're just making me wish for
Well, these are some of the
me. I have never
practices.
ever wanted to do anything like this. It's like every
Yeah.
time. You know.
Well, like I said, if you find something that you want to express, like the written word, you
You
know,
can show me how to do
one of the
mine.
things about helping people communicate is reading. By reading, one can expand one's vocabulary
Yeah.
because it creates the context
Yeah.
as well as like the word ubiquitous.
It's-
I know, right? What the ubiquitous? Okay, so it means like you see a green car over here, and then all of a sudden, boom, they become ubiquitous. You're seeing them everywhere. There's another green car, and all of a sudden there's like 10 green cars in one day. They become ubiquitous. They become very commonplace now.
yeah.
Like the lime green little scooters. They're ubiquitous throughout the community,
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm more of like a science person. I don't read it.
But do
They
I?
said an alien came out of the sky. I just seen the video. I was like, wow. Very done. That's scary.
There's a lot of
And it's real.
information
That's
out
the
about
stuff.
that.
But I don't.
There's one called, I know most
the
everybody's heard
Grays.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but there's one called Fourth Encounter,
Wow.
which is like a whole
That's
nother
bad.
level. Yeah, that's crazy stuff.
That's
It is
bad-
scary.
That's
It's a scary
That's a
movie.
bad alien.
That's a spoiler alert. It's a spoiler alert. It's kind of
So
scary.
that what level is
You know,
that
I
again?
think what makes it scary is because it could happen. That's what's really scary about zombies too, because that shit could really happen. Now, I got a question for you, Maya. Okay, because I
That
respect you
shit
from
could, like, we
being.
could, so that really can happen, like the time of zombies.
I mean,
Wow, and there's really aliens.
if we can imagine
How the
it,
fuck did an alien get it?
if we can imagine it.
Oh no, I have one thing before. Sidebar. You know, so I think that the only reason why they saw that is because they tried to go up. You know how you go up and something comes down?
Uh-huh.
So how did it come down? That's the scary part. Because that means that,
You mean like what?
yeah,
What came down to displace what they took out?
yeah, this is some scary things going on. Yeah,
Well, when you think of it now,
well, I think we're going to have to try to interact with it.
well, I was looking at how this one young man had explained about the dimensions and the multiverses. Oops, that's my time. We don't hear anything because the time is going. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, and they're like file folders laid on top of one another. So, first dimension is one file folder. Okay, next dimension is two file folders.
So that means that.
And by the
what
time
I-
you get to
so-
10, you've got this deep, and this deep, like those cube puzzles that you see.
So that means that I'm ready.
Smoke those actors are mostly paper.
Yeah,
Paper we smoke outside.
yeah. We went on the bar.
Plus, it's pretty outside.
Yeah, we don't want to mess this
That's my marker.
up. The mom.
All right, let's go outside. I'm gonna cut the live now. Thanks for coming. We'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. But we'll see Maya again soon.
You're cool.
Thanks.